Good evening. My name is Katie, and today's topic is new technology designed by Mother Nature. Have you ever marveled at Earth's creatures and wondered how perfect of a design? Why not mimic their features and use them to our own advantage? As a student, I studied marine biology and zoology, and it sparked my interest because animals' perfect design can influence and better our own inventions in our own society. Everyone knows someone who has been affected by cancer. Everyone has been inside or stood on a man-made structure. And everyone has viewed the coverage of the war in the news. If we can understand the animal factor and how important it is, we can better our society for tomorrow by making it smarter, by making us healthier, and by making us a little bit safer. Technological advances influenced by animal features is a major factor in the development of future discoveries. Animals influence military defense, medicine, and they also influence building design. First off, let's talk about military defense. As we all know, bats and dolphins use sonar to pinpoint prey and to navigate through the darkness. According to National Geographic, the U.S. Navy is actually studying these animals so they can better their own sonar systems. By bettering the sonar systems, they can avoid hitting mines. When a mine goes off, which is a bomb, it can sink a ship, it kills lives, and it costs a lot of money. If we can better the sonar system by observing these beautiful animals, we can save lives and money. Also, another military defense, a little bit more commonly known, is camouflage. Camouflage, if you can't outrun your predator, you might as well outsmart them. By blending into surroundings, potential prey, becomes invisible. The U.S. Navy and the Marines and the Army use camouflage in their uniforms. Secondly, let's talk about how marine animals are affecting medicine. The alligator actually has an immune system that is impeccable. Alligators are not affected by bacteria, by viruses, or by any kind of disease. They are not affected by the virus called HIV, which of course we know causes AIDS. If we can figure out how alligators function and how their anatomy works, we can save millions of lives every single year. Also, the shark has a rumored potential cure or answer for the cure of cancer. And that's not so true. In the deep blue sea, they are portrayed to be the future solution to cancer. But they're still making research on it because they do have antibodies that fight cancer cells, but it's still not proven. Furthermore, creatures as small as spiders can help us build skyscrapers. As we all know, spiders make webs. And silk is the primary material in a web. Silk is the strongest material in the world. Relative to its weight, it's stronger than steel. Researchers and architects are actually taking into consideration the spider. Because if we can understand how silk works, we can apply it to buildings that we construct today, to even bridges. They can help us. They won't crack when earthquakes happen. We'll most likely have homes, and insurance will probably go down because we won't be affected by hurricanes or tornadoes. It's still in the process of research, but it's very interesting. Also, termites are known in Africa to build mounds as high as 13 meters in height, and they're made out of clay. Termites are actually also a new and very, very futuristic insect that can help us in the future. As we all know, we know about the crisis today and energy fuels and so on, but termites actually are the #1 producer of ethanol. Ethanol, as we know, is an energy that we can use for future development or research, so they're a major discussion in politics and finance and in science. Finally, now that you're a little bit more aware of how animals can influence our society, from military defense to medicine and construction design, let's try to focus in the future how animals affect us by observing our surroundings and how they affect our new technologies. Finally, just to leave you a little bit guessing and in the moment, sharks were not competing in the Olympic Games, but they did beat world records. Try to find out in your spare time and research it. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.